Realme Narzo 20 Pro, Narzo 20, and Narzo 20A launched in India, price starting at 8,499 rupees. Merely 4 months after the debut of the new Narzo series, Realme has launched the second-gen Narzo lineup, the Narzo 20 series, in India today. It not only includes the Narzo 20A and Narzo 20 this time around but also a new Narzo 20 Pro smartphone to further expand this youth-centric series. While the standard and Pro variant are powered by MediaTek chipsets, the Narzo 20A arrives with a Snapdragon chipset in tow. Narzo 20 Pro. Narzo 20 Pro is essentially a rebranded Realme 7, which made its India debut earlier this month, with 65 watts super dark charging support in tow. You have a 4,500 mAh battery under the hood, which Realme says can be fully charged from 0% to 100% in around 38 minutes. The smartphone features a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus LCD panel with a 90Hz refresh rate, 2400 by 1080 pixel resolution, and Gorilla Glass 3 protection on top. You can also see the punch hole cutout, housing a 16MP Sony IMX471 sensor, at the top left for all your selfie needs. The vertical quad camera array on the rear sports a 48MP f/1.8 primary sensor, an 8MP ultra-wide camera with a 119-degree FOV, a 2MP macro lens with 4cm focus distance, and a 2MP B&W portrait lens. Realme Narzo 20 Pro supports nightscape, ultra-wide video, Bush Max stabilization, and more. Under the hood, Narzo 20 Pro is powered by the MediaTek Helio G95 chipset, the same as the Realme 7. It is coupled with up to 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128GB of built-in UFS 2.1 storage. The device runs Android 10-based Realme UI but will soon get the Realme UI 2.0 auto update. Narzo 20 Pro will be available to buy in 2 color variants, namely White Knight and Black Ninja. Narzo 20. Narzo 20 has been introduced to tackle the Redmi Note 9 in the budget segment head-on by offering the same chipset under the hood. This smartphone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G85 chipset. You will also find 4GB LPDDR4X RAM, up to 128GB built-in storage, expandable up to 256GB using a dedicated microSD card slot, and a humongous 6,000 mAh battery with 18 watts fast charging support on board. On the front, Narzo 20 features a 6.5-inch HD Plus LCD panel with a 1600 by 720 pixel resolution and 88.7% screen-to-body ratio. This is a bit disappointing as Redmi Note 9 includes a Full HD Plus display at the same price point. There's also a water drop notch with an 8MP selfie camera present at the top. As for the square triple camera array on the rear, you get a 48MP f/1.8 primary sensor, an 8MP ultra-wide lens with a 119-degree FOV, and a 2MP macro camera. It supports up to 1080p video recording at 30 fps, nightscape mode, and other camera features. You will also find a capacitive fingerprint sensor on the rear. Narzo 20 will be available to buy in 2 color variants, namely White Knight and Black Ninja. Narzo 20A. Last but not the least, the most affordable smartphone in the Narzo 20 series will have to be the Narzo 20A. It debuts as a successor to the Helio G70-powered Narzo 10A that was unveiled in India earlier in May. The Narzo 20A sports a 6.5-inch HD Plus LCD panel with a 1600 by 720 pixel resolution and Gorilla Glass 3 protection, the same as the standard Narzo 20. It is powered by the Snapdragon 665 chipset, coupled with up to 4GB of RAM and 64GB of built-in storage, expandable up to 256GB via a dedicated microSD card slot on board. As for the camera, you will find an 8MP selfie camera housed in a water drop notch on the front and a triple camera cutout on the rear. It features a 12MP f/1.8 primary camera, a 2MP B&W portrait lens, and a 2MP macro lens. You will also find a huge 5,000 mAh battery with 10 watts charging support on board. Narzo 20A will be available to buy in two color variants, namely Victory Blue and Glory Silver, the same as the standard Narzo 20. Price and availability. The 6GB plus 64GB space variant of Narzo 20 Pro has been priced at 14,999 rupees, while the higher-end 8GB plus 128GB variant has been priced at 16,999 rupees in India. It will go on sale starting from 25th September. The 4GB plus 64GB space variant of the Narzo 20 has been priced at 10,499 rupees, while the higher-end 4GB plus 128GB variant has been priced at 11,499 rupees in India. It will go on sale starting from 28th September. The most affordable, Narzo 20A, has been priced at 8,499 rupees for the 3GB plus 32GB space variant, while the 4GB plus 64GB variant has been priced at 9,499 rupees in India. It will go on sale starting from 30th September, exclusively on Realme.com and Flipkart.